Yeah, I got some unfortunate news. Now, first off, no, it's nothing like too crazy at all. And clearly for me, I'm not, I guess, too worried about it. I feel like I did have to make this video as, you know, my whole YouTube channel is like kind of like a video journal on my wrestling career. So this needs to be said. So in my last wrestling duel versus Whitewater, apparently something happened in the match where either my knee hit the mat weird, or I almost feel like on one of our like shot interactions, it must have just hit the ground weird. Like, long story short, I haven't like been practicing.
Excuses are for wusses.
You know, I've missed, I think, what, probably three good practices, and the final outcome that makes, you know, the most sense is a deep bone bruise in my knee. And of course, in wrestling, you use your knees like all the time when you're shooting, when you're on bottom. But when these things are like kind of stripped away from you, you don't realize how much that you actually need them and utilize them until they're gone. So shooting at practice, even like kneeling at all any pressure is just pretty painful, and it's definitely gonna get worse unless it gets some much needed rest. So I will not be wrestling at the Philly Open this weekend. Now I'm, you know, super, you know, bummed about that. I didn't want to make the decision to not wrestle at that tournament until like, you know, midway through the week here. Like I know that I don't get, you know, much opportunities to compete, and especially at that, you know, it's a great tournament, it's a tough tournament. But I have to think about it that, you know, I'm preparing to be an All-American national champ. And if that means that taking this week off or whatever is necessary in order for me to get 100% better, or even just better than what it is now, I'd rather take that opportunity to rest rather than re-injuring it and making it even worse. Nonetheless, I'll still be at Finley. I'll be making, you know, a sick like highlight video for the team. Definitely a lot of cool storylines. I think the guys are going to do great. They've had a really tough week of training. But nonetheless, a video will still be posted about the tournament. And of course, since I'm not wrestling as much, there's going to be, you know, more wrestling review videos coming here. And now I did want to say I really do appreciate like all the support recently, especially here on YouTube. Like, I feel like the growth has been insane. Of course, it kind of always is this time of year, but I just want to say thank you. And I'm like truly like humbled every time I go on YouTube and I see like all the comments. Like, you know, I read every single comment, and I just feel like so lucky and fortunate to be in a position, you know, to do this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But I just had to come on here and say that and get this point across. But I'll be hoping to be back fully healed as quick as possible. Gonna be icing, ibuprofen, whatever it may be. But we're gonna get better, and we're gonna get back on the mat. We're gonna come back better in different ways. So thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you guys very, very much. If you guys want to go check that out, the link is in the description below, and we'll see you guys next video.